Dustin Schaefer here at Barberton Speedway. Well, I guess we're not at Barberton Speedway right now, but we're doing something a little different right now. We're going to do a podcast once a week, and we're going to take you kind of behind the scenes and show you what the drivers are doing during the off-season, getting ready for a championship season. Right now, we're going to start off with Aaron Prater. He's here right now, and Aaron, nice to see you again, man. Thank you for letting me inside your garage. I didn't think you were going to let me in here and show me all the secrets and stuff. So, problem. How's things been on the off-season?
That's been good. Had a little girl.
Okay.
She's great. So been doing that and just messing around with race car stuff. Messing around with this. Racing with Dan Burden.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to run 2 cars, and if we get this one done, run for 2 championships.
Is that right?
So
yeah, I remember, what was it, last year during the Monster Truck Show, you came up to me and you said something about, the new car, the new number, everything. So can you explain that a little bit?
Well, started racing with Dan. It's been really good. We got really fast. Close to winning a couple races. I'm not sure what number we're going to use. There's a toss-up on the car. He wants 144. I want 44.
Okay.
But
sometimes you just got to flip a coin, man.
he suggested that, but I didn't want to flip him. So,
So you're going to be running his car, though, because you're trying to get this one ready?
Yep, trying to get this one ready.
Okay.
Trying to get some sponsors for motor parts and to help us get it back together.
So if you hear that, he's looking for sponsors. So I know this is going to reach a whole bunch of businesses. This guy needs a sponsor. He wants to run a championship car. I remember, what was it, my first year, like 2 years ago, you were winning all kinds of races. Was that with this car?
No, that was our modified left-hander car.
Okay.
And we won a lot of races, won the championship in 2016.
Yep.
My first year running at Barberton in a modified.
Okay.
We ran a couple shows here and there.
Right.
First full season. But we sold that car and bought this one. My dad told me if I won a championship, he'd build me a late model.
Oh, man.
He's regretting that.
So now here it is, huh?
Here it is. So we won. We were fastest qualifier in this car. Won a race a couple times. Close to winning a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
Had some problems, brakes gave out, stuff like that. But we did really, really good for rookie year in a late model.
Yeah.
One feature, fastest qualifier, can't complain.
That's right, I remember that.
So we really want to get this one going, but we're gonna stick with Dan and race with Dan, and made a commitment to do that with him. And he's got 2 cars. He's actually
nice.
He's got another driver, so. Just a big team effort, and hopefully we can get this one out and run for 2 championships, 2 different classes.
Now that would be cool. Now you were telling me something about you were racing up in Sandusky and you're in Motor Blue.
Yeah,
was it this one?
Yep. Running a main event race, and
that's what you get when you don't race at Barberton Speedway all the time. No, I'm just kidding. No, we love those guys, but no, that's cool, man. So what's the difference? You like driving late models a lot more than the modifieds?
Big difference.
Yeah.
A lot easier to drive. You're going a lot faster, wider tires, better brakes.
Yep.
You can get in the corner harder, get off the corner harder, easier to drive. A modified, 600-700 horse on an 8-inch tire.
Right.
You're just spinning tires and trying to fight the car. But our championship car, we had it pretty much glued and
ready to go. I remember those races, man. It's like every other race you were winning. It was a great season. That was my first season at Barberton Speedway, so that was a good time. So explain a little bit about the other car that you got that you're going to be running. So what are you going to make? What are you going to make happen to make it a championship car? What do you got in the works?
Dan's actually probably working on it right now.
Okay.
He's been putting interior in it, doing suspension stuff. We're going to do some tricks to it like we did on our car. Secret stuff.
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
But we're engine stuff. We're just going to get it.
Can't really talk about it because we don't want to let everybody else know.
We don't want everybody to know.
There's all the secrets. Cool, man. So we got a great lineup this year at Barberton Speedway, and as you know, drivers will get in free for the first admission. It's going to be a great time. So I'm looking forward to seeing you, and hopefully you get 2 cars on because, man, that'd be awesome.
Hopefully. It's we've raced there a long time.
Right.
My favorite place to go. It's where I started. My dad and my uncle raced there. So I'd rather not be anywhere else. You know, there. We try to do a lot of stuff to support the track. They have bicycles giveaways. We do that.
We got a lot of those this year. Yeah.
Mike and Pat, they've done a lot of improvements, and the track looks great. And, you know, it's rivaling up there with the, you know, Midvale being a class facility. You know, Barberton's right on its heels now. So hopefully we can get some more people in the stands.
We will. And I guess that's my job to do, so we'll make sure it happens. And, you know, we appreciate you guys coming out each and every week. No, seriously, it makes it happen. If it wasn't for you guys, the fans wouldn't be here, and thanks to the fans. So we appreciate your time. Aaron, man, it's been great coming behind the scenes. We're behind the scenes. Aaron Prater. This is the first episode. I'm Dustin Schaefer, the announcer at Barberton Speedway, also the promotions director. We appreciate all your time. We'll have a video next week. Talk to you later.